What is up, my peeps? Mrs. Iron Wu here, coming to you from the ZW Nation, and today is Throwback Thursday. So, I decided to once again go to the past because that's mainly what I do, and make a top four. This is a very special top four because, as you can see, these are the Power Punk Girls, and today's top four is about heroes that get turned into villains. So, you start this thing. At number four, the number four villain, who originally was a hero, is Will from Code Lyoko. Now, Will found out about Zana and Lyoko and stuff. So, Jeremy, Oric, and etc. They all decided, we need another person. Just have William to join and stuff. Maybe it'd be easier beating Xana that way. So Will's first mission, he goes out and he's doing alright at first, but then some things go kind of wrong. And Xana's like, okay, let me take this guy's body. So he took William. And for the remainder here, uh, of the season, William is being controlled by Xana, Originally, see, I should have had the picture of the original him. Originally, he had like a white suit and like a basic Buster Blade, and now you see his suit is like grayish, blackish with some purple. Where's that pink on there? And his sword is corrupted. Got the Xana symbol on the sword and stuff. William was good, but sadly he got turned bad. If you haven't watched Code Lyoko, I'm not gonna spoil what happened to him at the end. Just know that Xana took control of him and he became a villain. So let's move on. Number three. Number three on my list. You may know him, you may not know him. It all depends on if you watch which. From which we have Shagun. Now Shagun, obviously the guy with the wings. And on the other side, that's Matt. That's who Shagun was. See, Matt dated Will, the leader of the Guardians, and he got captured by a former Guardian. I can't think of her name right now. I want to say Narissa, but I'm starting to think it wasn't. Um, she was a original Guardian and she wanted power and stuff, so she built like this weird kind of army and took Matt and turned him into Shagun. Shagun, of course, with wings he can fly. He has like super strength. He can shoot beams at his eyes from, I mean, like with a little golden mask. I should have found another picture that actually shows Shagun, but I wanted a picture that had both the light and dark side within the picture. But sorry for a little pause and cutaway, but yeah, Shagun, pretty badass. Guy who used to be a good guy and got corrupted, got turned bad. Once again, not gonna spoil what happens to Shagun because I advise y'all to watch these shows, which was a pretty good show that had some pretty interesting villains and heroes. So yeah, Shagun coming in number three. Moving on, number two. Number two most definitely should be recognized for a lot of dang comic book fans, and that is Red X slash Red Hood. Now, for the longest, I wondered who Red X was. Nobody could figure out who in the world Red X was from the Teen Titans. Not sure if he's in the comics, but on the Teen Titans show. And it was revealed to be Jason Todd. We also know Jason Todd as the Red Hood. Well, the new Red Hood anyway. And both times, it was Jason Todd. Jason Todd used to be he was the second Robin who got killed by the Joker and then got revived and basically became bad. Now on Teen Titans, I'm not sure how he became Red X. Maybe that's a different kind of storyline where he didn't die at first and just kind of turned bad. But either way it go, Red X, Red Hood, he became the ultimate vigilante. Like in the Teen Titans, he became Red X, who is like a counter to Robin, and Red Hood was more like a counter to Batman. So it's like, that hero that will go the extra mile if Batman used guns and actually killed people. That's pretty much the gist of it. So from the Batman slash Teen Titans comics or TV shows, Jason Todd turned into Red X or Red Hood is number 2. And to me personally, cartoons anyway, the number 1 hero that became a villain is Chase Young. Now, nobody really shouldn't be surprised. I mean, cartoon wise, Chase Young is that number 1 guy. He's Chase Young. Originally one of the dragons, one of the Shaolin dragons. He fought along the side of people like Master Mongwa, his friend, and what's his name? Grandmaster Dashi. He was a powerful Shaolin dragon. Not sure what element he was, but a powerful Shaolin dragon, and he got persuaded to the Halen side because of a Hannibal Bean, Hannibal Ray Bean. Still confused on that, but yeah, he I think he tricked Chase. He tricked him and promised him power, and he drunk this soup. I can't really remember. It was the something soup, and it was in like this dragon like bowl, and he drank it and he became evil, and he could transform into this lizard like creature. Chase Young was most definitely one of the strongest villains from the show, but most who stopped watching the show would never know that he was one of the greatest heroes. Chase Young at number 1. He deserves that spot. And if you like this video, give me that thumbs up. If you want to see more, you can subscribe. If you're not satisfied with the list, you can leave a comment. And if you wouldn't mind, share the video. It all helps. I've been Mr. Zane Wu from the ZW Nation. And perhaps I'll make some more top 4s with heroes and villains. It's been Throwback Thursday. Peace.